And this is why I always start teaching, whether it's with the younger athletes or whether it's with the older athletes, I start with skipping skills, because skipping is going to teach us the fundamentals. So for the younger kids, skipping might be the lesson. For the older students, skipping might be part of their warm-up. But when we watch skipping, we can see what's happening is we're putting that foot ahead of the body and we're learning to lift over that front leg. So this is us learning how to create that lever. And at the same time, we're doing that with nice control, nice balance of our trunk. And we're using our timing of the knee to help generate lift and balance with our arms. Now, when we want to turn this into a long jump, when we go for distance, all we do is we extend that distance that we're extending behind the body. So we set up our lever ahead of the body and we pull through behind the body to help us to move forwards. In the high jump, when we want to go up, we create a longer lever ahead of the body, and we're pulling from that long lever through to a vertical position so that all our force is going up. But essentially, it's the same. It's about how much do we pull in front and how much do we pull behind. Now, when we want to direct it, so in the long jump, we want to go forwards. So all we do is we drive that knee forwards and upwards, roughly through our takeoff angle. So in the long jump, that knee drives forwards and upwards. And when it comes to the high jump, when we want to go up, we keep that knee close to the body and we drive the knee up to help generate height. So you can see we're taking the same skill, the same basic skill, and we're making slight adaptation depending on whether we want to jump for distance or to jump for height. When we want to jump for distance, small lever ahead of the body, big lever behind the body, and we're driving the knee up and forwards. When we want to jump for height, we have a big lever ahead of the body and then very minimal distance behind the body, and we drive the knee vertically to help use that lever to generate height. So this is going to be the fundamentals of our jumping. So if you're using this as our skills for our younger key stage 1, key stage 2, we're using it as our really nice warm-up activation sessions for our key stage 3, key stage 4 students. This is always a really nice place to start, because we're just ingraining those skills again and again and again.